Hello, my Pisces friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you your September 2020 general forecast. What's going on for my Pisces friends in September? What do they need to know? How do they need to navigate September? What's happening for the Pisces friends, please? The Three of Wands and the Hanged Man. Pisces, where are the Pisces headed in September of 2020? Pisces. Death card, Scorpio there. What's happening for the Pisces in September of 2020? That's the Hierophant, Taurus. What's happening for my Pisces friends? Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, September, pardon me, September 2020, Pisces, the Star, Aquarius. One more card, please, Pisces, and the Ace of Cups. Well, Pisces, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Well, you know, I think that you've been spending quite a lot of time in repose. You might be in a healing situation where you've had to take a time out. But that time has afforded you the opportunity to sort through your feelings on a situation and make some plans. Make some plans to perhaps release yourself from this self-imposed timeout and get back into the game, as they say. You're going to have to believe in yourself to do this. There is some sort of transition here, an ending to a contract perhaps, an ending to a commitment that really does hold a lot of love. What's happening here for my Pisces friends? Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. Got the High Priestess and the Sun. Well, you know, in this time out, you've been using your intuition to figure out different ways out of this, planning, not scheming, but planning, and moving through the different possibilities, the different equations you're going to have to do. If I do that, I'm going to have to do this, and all of it, all right? And then you're going to set it in motion. The transition has begun, and I do believe you're committed to whatever the Ace of Cups is in your life, whether it's yourself or a new love. I do believe you're tired of waiting here. It's time to be happy. It's time to bring it in. And what are you doing privately? Are you, maybe it's still, pardon me, I don't know that it's public yet. That might be where the transition comes in. Now I've got the Tower that just jumped out too, so it may have been a sudden meeting if you meet someone. It could be that there is a new opportunity that comes in the form of some sort of commitment that is truly going to bring you satisfaction, and it's what you'd wished for, hoped for, and you know, maybe even a stroke of divine timing with our Sun, the High Priestess, and the Tower here. So you're tired of waiting here, and it's time to make this transition. But what sets it in action? What sets it in action? What plans set it in action? Three of Pentacles. You're still building them. I don't think it's quite ready yet. I think it might jar you out of this period of reflection. Whatever comes in, it's going to be something that you leap at, something that you've been maybe fighting for, and you know, keeping your standards on. If it's not going to meet my standards, then I'm not interested. And perhaps now they've come around to you and have offered you what you want, offered you new happiness. Ace of Cups. Heart space. Lots of heart space opening up. Love and commitment there. You're still building on it. You've had time to look at this, and maybe you want to spring it. What are you planning? Are you planning something? A big show of commitment, Pisces? Two of Pentacles. You're still weighing out how to do it. You're still in this assessment mode, still trying to figure out which direction you want to go. You know, you can continue looking backwards, but that's not going to serve you. This Ace of Cups is on the other side. So I think you need a change of direction, and that's where our Death card comes in. It's going to set you on a new course so that you can have some faith in yourself and get committed to whatever this Ace of Cups is for you, my Pisces friends. Tell me about the Death card and the Scorpio energy there. The Ten of Wands, the end of whatever this struggle is, trying to come to terms with it, trying to figure out a way through it, trying to do things quietly and privately, even though, you know, I think you really want to shout it. I think you want to shout it. So this feels like a love reading to me, where it's been private over here and, you know, kind of in the shadows. And out it comes. And that's a real relief. Here's our Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, yes, being seen. She's a very fiery and passionate individual, and she will fight you tooth and nail for what she wants. And she's not going to let go of her goals. So if this is something that you truly want, focus on it. And focus on making the transition as smooth as you can, as peaceful and easy as you can, because it is going to be really something beautiful for you and something that you didn't expect. Okay, or maybe it's a shock that it actually comes out to people. Something's being exposed here. Something's in the light of the sun. Could be that there's a Leo involved as well. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. This is the teacher, too. So you may be focused on a new goal that's going to bring you some real satisfaction, a new certificate or diploma, and doing that privately, and that gets exposed. But that's part of your healing process here, and that's going to help you sort through the different changes that you make to complete this transition from whatever was pressuring you here and whatever your plans were for. It's time for them to come in here with the Hierophant, please. The vow, the oath, the commitment. What's the structure of it? You're putting that together right now. You're designing this. You have the Strength card here. The Strength card, of course, card of Leo again. Strength and fierce. Strength and fierce. All right. Courage, determination. Get out of my way. All right, so what is it you're learning? What is it you're committing to? What is it you've been holding out for, holding on for, and saying, you know what, I'm not going to budge on this. Now, you know, this could be a situation with a large company where they've offered you something and it wasn't quite what you wanted, and, you know, you guys went back and forth quietly, and then finally they saw the light, and you've made some sort of commitment, but it wasn't unless you felt you stood strong, you'd get what you'd want, the satisfaction you'd want. So where are my Pisces friends going with the Hierophant, please? Thank you. The Two of Swords. You're going back and forth. You still have not decided. You're walking that tightrope. So sooner or later, you're going to have to jump, my friends. Maybe that's the unexpected, an unexpected move. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here, please, for my Pisces friends. This is our Knave of Wands. This gets your heart racing. Whatever this news is, it gets your heart racing. Where does it take you, though? Pisces. To the Fool. This is an exciting new journey that you are on, my friends. One that is going to be fulfilling. There's our Fool card out again with his big dreams and high hopes and chasing butterflies. So, you know what? You've got to take this leap of faith in whatever direction this is taking you, through a commitment, to a contract. It is going to be exposed. It is going to be something that is successful and brings you a lot of contentment. This gets your heart racing. Okay, I think you worry about how it's going to turn out and whether or not this is the right path for you. The Star card is about, you know, having faith that you're in the right place at the right time and believing that where you are on your path is where you're supposed to be. And, I think you doubt that. You have a few fears about that. And, it keeps you up at night sometimes. But know that this is on your path. Truly divinely guided here. The Nine of Wands. Do not give up on whatever it is you want. Now, if this is a partnership, the Gemini here, the Lover's card, if this is a partnership, don't give up on the partnership. There's truly, this truly gets your heart racing. And maybe a new direction is not a bad thing, my friends. Have faith. It is going to work out well for you. My Pisces friends, let's see what's going on over here with the spirit messages. So, relationship reading here this month for my Pisces friends. Again, other ways to interpret it, but that's how it feels to me. Let's see what happens for my Pisces friends with the Spirit Messages Oracle. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, my friends. Do not give up on this. Stand your ground. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. So, my friends, whatever this commitment is that you're making, whatever you need your courage and fierce for, stand your ground. You may be walking that tightrope, as we said, but this relief is in sight. And it comes in a variety of ways here in this reading, but the relief is in sight. And satisfaction is yours. Stand your ground. You are the victor. My Pisces friends, thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you tuning in every day. Don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment. And if you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description.